you know what? That's fine because you live La Vida Loca.
Yeah. C'est la vie.
Ring ring, bitches. FaceTime Friday.
Ring, ring, wake up.
All right. Hello, everyone. Good time zone to the people. Welcome to FaceTime Friday or FaceTime by day. Happy first Friday of Pride.
Slay.
It's time for you to show some love to the gays in your computer. Both us and your characters.
Yes.
Hello, Mars. Good morning. Love that Rachel's name is still tougher. Yeah, I didn't feel like changing it. Good morning, Anna. Hi. And Mullen. Hello. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Oh, that's also a good one. I'm gonna steal that for next time. Grape Time Friday.
That is. How have we never thought of that before?
Because we get all our best ideas from the community.
It's true. That is the goal. Original thought.
Happy Pride. How's everyone in the chat doing? And what will you be working on today? What's your productivity goal if you're not writing? Let us know all the things. Katie, how are you doing this morning?
Doing pretty good. We had a small scare with Boo Boo today. I took him out to play with Chuckit, and he like jumped at the thing and like landed funny and like made a little noise, and I was like, oh, my baby. So I'm like very just like, do not move, child. Stay right here. But other than that, pretty good. I'm like, please, you are my emotional support. Do not be hurt. Now he's licking my toes, and I'm no kink is allowed at Pride, sir. But my goal today is to finish a video. I have a video to edit, and then do some outlining, I think is my goal.
Okay. Solid goal.
Yeah.
My goal today is to multitask. I'm going to do some cleaning up between writing.
Okay. Are you going to move your room around, or have you decided not to move your room around?
I am. I'm going to move it around. But I want to paint the baseboards first. So I've got to move everything to the middle first. Paint the baseboards, wait for it to dry, and then move everything around.
Okay. Are you going to paint the walls too, or just...
Yes, I got some sample paints. Okay, from Home Depot.
Ooh, show and tell.
These are like $6 each, and they're non-refundable, so like can't return this bitch.
Hope you like it.
I got Mannequin Cream. Can you see the colors inside the jar, or is it like you gotta stir it? Oh, I just put on lotion, so I can't even open it.
Anyway. Oh
no. Macaroon Cream and Swiss Coffee from Bear. So if you want to envision what those pens look like, look them up.
I'm gonna Swiss Coffee.
And then I also picked up another like paint chip thingy for a different color. I was like, if I don't like any of those three, I'll order a sample of that one and see how I like it. But yeah, that's the plan of the next week, is to have my room painted. Because I've been in a funk. And I'm not blaming it on the walls, but I feel like a little freshen up will maybe do something.
Ooh, I like this macaroon cream color.
Yeah, me too.
A delicate combination of vanilla and peach, a perfect color for light and dreamy spaces. The description of this is hilarious.
And then, yeah, I think that's my goal. Let's see. Hello, Wendy. Good time zone. How you doing? What you working on?
Have you made it to the office yet?
Let us know. This is a true cult, guys. We just work for you, and praise John. Praise John. Mars finally got curtains hung up in the office, being very brave and working here despite the bug incident yesterday. What's the bug incident yesterday?
Yeah, did I miss this?
Yeah.
The bugs.
Mars is also reading for a vlog, trying to get to halfway point of this book. Depending on how long we go, I might also try to sneak in a little reading sprint. I'm reading The Odds. I just started. Literally, I just started. I mean, I read the prologue yesterday, which is a single page, but I'll get there.
I should probably also read. I got two new physical books in the mail in the last couple of weeks, and have I read either of them? No. Have I been reading terrible Kindle Unlimited romances on my Kindle? Yes. Yes, I have.
What are the two physical books you got?
Ooh, let me show you. They're really pretty. Don't get it. I'm not going to.
Mullen, the paint is not to eat.
Don't eat paint. So I got The Honey Witch by Sydney Shields.
Ooh, that's a beautiful cover.
It's a sapphic romance. I started reading this, and I thought the setting was going to be modern, but like it feels Victorian. But I can't tell if they're just going to a Victorian party, but they're in a carriage. I'm confused a little bit, but we'll see.
Is the prose, like the dialogue, very modern as well?
Not particularly, but also like not like it is. It is it. There's no like anachronisms that I've noticed. They're like going to a ball, and I'm like, I thought this was modern, but y'all are in a carriage. Who knows? And then the second one I got is Evocation.
Oh, is that the Susan Dinner? Oh, never mind.
S.T. Gibson. It's a throuple book, actually, from what I understand. It's about a guy who is a magician of sorts, but his father was like an occult guy, and he like cursed their bloodline, and so he has to go to his ex-boyfriend, very shiny, to get the curse removed, and shenanigans ensue with his ex-boyfriend and his ex-boyfriend's wife.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it's very pretty. It also has one of those like, it has like a built-in
Oh, I love that.
I was like, yes, money well spent. Thank you, Barnes & Noble.
The bug incident was there was a bug and Jacob had to rescue Mars. At least he's pulling his weight. Yeah.
God, he won't make you grilled cheese, but he will kill a bug.
Anna also had a bug incident, but her and the shop back won. I'm so pleased to hear that. You didn't lose your life to the great bug war. When he says, I'm behind, but I've not quite made it to the office yet. You'll get there. We've still got some time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Also had a bug problem. Mullen, that's grandpa who ate a quart of paint because he thought it was yogurt. Oh, have you seen that meme?
No. I don't think I have.
I'll have to find it to send it to you. I would, 100%. The Honey Witch does, in fact, take place in the 19th century. And all that I've heard about it, too, I thought it was modern day because no one mentioned the time period.
Okay. That makes more sense to me. When were tattoos?
On the evocation, is that the Hangman tarot card?
It looks like it, yes. There's a lot of tarot in here. I think, let me show you. There's some tarot cards. I think each one corresponds to a character. This is our main character, and it has the Hangman.
So what are the other two cards that were on the front page?
Okay, Reese is the Chariot.
Okay.
I guess that's the ex-boyfriend. And then does the wife also get a POV? Yes, she is the high priestess.
Interesting. Now I'm intrigued to read this book because I want to know what that says about each of these characters.
No, I'm like very intrigued by this book. It's a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. Like, it's
I
because
feel
it's
like
like
books
a
are often pretty short.
yeah. Oh, okay. They have a little thing about each card in the back here.
Oh, I love that. Not Reese being Mars's ex's name. I love having random things in common with book characters.
Is your ex going to marry someone named Moira? Is the question. And then maybe you are living in evocation. Let's hope not. Let's hope your bloodline hasn't been cursed by your father.
Anna says, I hate bug season. I feel like we've gotten into this part of the year where like it's so humid outside that you wake up wet. Taylor's sex tape. You wake up sweaty, and that's the part I hate about this part of the year.
Yeah. The humidity is just things too.
Molly says, I thought Reese was for sure a fake book talk name at this point. The only ever I've known two Reeses. Well, no, I've only known one Reese. The other Reese I've known was on Malcolm in the Middle. I didn't know him personally.
The only Reese I've ever met was an older person, older man, and his was spelled Reece, not Rhys. So
Yeah.
it's the only Reese I've known.
But yeah, no, we're gonna jump into a sprint soon. It's a TV show character. Listen, leave me alone. Not fake as well. Most people don't date. They have sheep for that. It's an English joke. I've been here too long. Oh, I have an ex-boss named Reese, but it's short for Maurice in his case.
Oh.
Yeah, Reese is better than Maurice. I'm so sorry to that man.
I just think about Belle's father and how, the kooky old man.
All right. We're gonna start a sprint soon. What length would you like to do?
I'm good with anything, truly. I'm open to vibe. 25, 30, 35, 40.
I thought I'd turn my volume down. Okay. We'll do a 30.
Slay. Oh, I love this timer. She's so pretty. I'm gonna drink all those liquids.
Pretty fucked up.
You don't know what's in there.
I just imagine they're all like alcohol of some sort. Probably moonshine.
Oh. Yeah, that one on the left, like in the weird bottle, definitely does look like, moonshine. My grandfather made moonshine in his greenhouse.
Oh yeah, thank you for noticing my arrow work.
Yeah.
All I'm hearing is Reese with or without her spoon. That's a classic. I love that joke.
Oh, without her spoon.
Eat the paint, drink the witchy liquids.
Yeah.
We're putting together a feast. All right. Oh, let's move us down here. I like that better.
I guess small.
Here we go. Happy sprinting, everybody. Hold the phone. Okay, I figured it out. That's in our sprint. Boop, boop, boop. How was that first 30 minutes for you?
It's pretty good. I just started brain dumping all of the stuff that I have to figure out for this outline for the werewolf books, and yeah, it's been going pretty good.
And what did I do? Oh, I cleaned my water bottle for like a good 10 minutes. And then I wrote maybe like 200 words. I have a bad habit of filling it all the way, and then I never drink all of it. I just drink like half of it. And so then it'll sit there for a day and a half, and then it'll get slimy on the inside.
Yeah, ew. I hate that for you.
But we've had a couple people join us. Hello, JK. I'm working on a multitude of things. Some tidying. Oh, I also did some laundry. I put some colored clothes in the wash and some writing. Katie's working on outlining. What are you working on? Jess says, good morning. I'm hoping to get this outline done in the next few days, so I guess I gotta work on it. Yes.
We're in the same boat.
Hello, Kagehime. How are you doing today? And then Mar says they got to the midpoint of their book, so they updated the vlog. Now watching... That's not astrology. Archaeology videos while catching up in their journals. Lovely. What is the archaeological subject matter that you're watching?
Yeah. Is this research?
There was something recently that I saw on TikTok. I wish I remembered it, but it was a cool fact. It'll come back to me at the most inconvenient time.
Insert Jeopardy music here.
Yeah. Damn, I wish I could remember. Okay, moving on. Wendy finally got to the office. Woo woo. Open Scrivener re-outlining started. Yes.
Nice.
Just some random stuff. I recently, as in 2 days ago, found the channel Mini Minute Man, and he's got some interesting stuff on there. You know what I recently, as of maybe like 4 or 5 days ago, have had to stop myself from deep diving into?
Okay.
So we watched, I don't even know what the fuck it's called, but the new Godzilla King Kong movie. And
where is this going? I have no idea.
First of all, it's going, I would fuck Godzilla in a heartbeat. That's where it's going.
Okay.
But no.
Fair.
I was very fascinated by like the science of it all, the like hollow earth of it all. And I almost went into a spiral of Godzilla King Kong lore.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I didn't though. I held off.
It happens to the best of us. Although mine wasn't Godzilla King Kong, it was Pacific Rim. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, and like really like deep dive kaiju vibes at this point in my life. Would not fuck a kaiju though, I don't think.
But would you fuck Godzilla?
No, I don't think so.
There's just something
Which one's
about
Godzilla?
the one that like spits lightning and stuff.
Is he like lizardy, or is that King Kong?
I'm a lizardy.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe then. I was thinking of the gorilla guy. Is that King Kong? Is he the gorilla one?
Oh yeah, the gorilla is King Kong.
Okay, I would not fuck King Kong. Mike Godzilla.
And almost very obsessed with Mothra. Now I understand my best mom's tatted on them all the time. I love her.
Yeah.
And now, girl, she's always been.
This is not new.
Oh, Mom, I'll make sure to give you a wrench next spring. Jessica says, managed to read the last few paragraphs in my outline, so I know where I am and where I'm. Oh, and I'm ready to continue. But this is not what the sentence says, Devasia. This is the book I want to try to write for the 24-hour challenge, but it is the sequel to that. Oh, there is a 24-hour challenge coming up.
There is. Uh-oh.
I don't remember
Should
the
not
date.
have told me.
I mean, you may have other things to do during those days. Anyway, what's the book about, Jess? Mars planned on getting to writing, but I think I'm going to play Animal Crossing first so that I can keep the video on in the background. Slay.
Fair.
Save me new outline plans. New outline plans, save me.
Wendy, I need this like tattooed like across my forehead because literally fucking same.
I wish I could say I would.
Look, we're not shame. We don't shame people here.
It's FaceTime Friday. Say what's on your heart.
Mm-hmm.
The videos that led me to this channel was a 2-part series, one video being an hour and a half and the other being 2 hours, where he just debunks this TikTok conspiracy theorist.
Mm.
Yes, we draw the line at monkeys, but lizards are okay. But like giant lizards.
Mm-hmm.
Love Mothra so much. Mars love kaiju. How do you girls feel about dinosaurs? Depends on the dinosaur.
Mm-hmm. A pterodactyl I could get down with, but a T-Rex, no.
You know what? I'm not well versed in the classes of dinosaurs. The 15th through the 17th. Oh, so Katie, you can 24-hour a book.
I can 24-hour a book. Will I? The thing is, like,
should you? Is the real question.
I kind of want to, though. I don't know. Much to consider. I just my only reasoning for why I'd want to do this is because I have too many fucking books that I want to write. So I'm like, why don't I just write them in 24 hours?
Yeah. Or like, the very least, maybe use the 24 hours to do a very detailed outline, like a bullet point first draft kind of situation.
Yeah. Oh. Hello, little guy.
The first one is a romance monster story.
Oh.
Romance and monsters, but no monster fucking? What? Come on. I have an idea for a novella, but I can't write more than 1,000 words per hour, so it would be very tough. Yeah, same.
Yeah. Head too big. Do you have opinions, Blue?
Blue was like, I'm disgusted with you guys.
Blue's like, shut the fuck up.
How do you say this name? Lysandra. One of those three, maybe. Inherits a manor and land from his dad he never knew and moves into it. There he and the hot librarian find a family grimoire. Love a hot librarian. Love a family grimoire. And find out there's monsters in the manor woods.
Ooh.
I want to read this, Jessica. Yeah, Velociraptors.
Bopped in the schnoz.
Where is 24 challenge happening? Good question. Jessica may have the answer. Now they have to save the monsters, thus saving the town. Oh, I love that.
Oh, I'm obsessed, Jessica.
Raptors. Mullen watched Jurassic World for the first time since the internet, collectively decided Chris Pratt was a douche, and boy was he 10,000 times more unattractive to me. No, hate when that happens. Oh, hello, Nina. Good afternoon, probably for you. Anna says, I was really interested by Kate's video where she did a fast draft with 500 words per scene. Maybe that would be a fun thing to try. Yes, I also been thinking about that too. And Nina needs to work on brain rot. Give us your brain rot. Let us know what it's about in the next sprint. We're going to stick with 30 minutes, I think, because I don't want to find another timer. So, present, share screen. I need to finish it. I started it, and I think I got halfway in when I realized I wasn't really paying attention, so then I went back to the beginning. Okay. That one was less clean, but come on, bitch, go.
I really read Molly's last comment wrong.
Wait, what?
Her last comment, I will be leaving when you finish to go get Edgar's bandage checked. I did not read that as bandage. And I was like,
What did you read it as? His bondage?
Yeah, I was like, excuse me? Molly?
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Anyway.
Oh, but bye, Mullen. All right, our second 30-minute sprint down. How was that for you?
It was pretty good. I have just been writing in the outlines and stuff and places and things and filling in all the blanks that I was pantsing when I was writing last week. So yeah, just been doing that.
Is there anything else from your writing of book 4 that you think that informs book 1 that like it really made you want to go back to the first one?
No, not really. Nothing like specific. It was just like I was getting to a point where I was like, I feel like I need to know what everything happens and everything else so I can actually figure it out. I did realize that I think one of the books will probably have to be like a prequel. Will have to be like a book 0 and happen before because it's like the plot of it is doesn't work unless a certain thing happens and that certain thing gets taken down to book 2, so they can't be book 3. So I'm just trying to figure it all out, put all the pieces together.
Trying to make the math. I get it.
And I'm so fucking bad at math.
Girl, don't you know?
How'd you do? It's true.
I think I wrote about another 500-ish words.
Ooh, look at you.
Yeah. We're on episode 7.
Ooh, of how many?
I think there'll be 15.
Ooh, we hit the halfway point, the midpoint.
Yeah. Maybe not then. Maybe 22.
Oh, so it's like
we are into Act 2 now, though.
Okay. We it's early 2000s season.
Okay, let's see what the chat has said, what they've done. Hold on, I'm scrolling back to before the sprint started. Mars, such a fake author tuber. Haven't watched a Kate video in ages. That's how I feel, and I feel so bad about Lindsay and Lizelle videos. Like, I watch them sporadically, but I haven't watched them continuously like I used to. Like every single video they put out. The only person whose video I watch very regularly, consistently is Jess. I never miss a Jess video. I don't know why.
That's fair. I go through phases where like I'll have like a bunch of videos built up in my backlog and I'll just like watch all of them from one person and then just continue to do that.
That's what I need to do. Also, sorry, Cage, I'm gonna come back to this comment. I really want to find new author-tubers to watch. So if anyone has any recommendations for some newbies, some like fresh author-tubers, I need some, I don't know, some more personalities in the mix.
Yeah, I agree. Need some fresh people.
Some fresh blood. Yeah. Cage says, I have this weird contemporary where everyone is sketchy AF, and I really want to finish it before I start something new, but now I have all these new ideas that are distracting me. 24-hour challenge.
There you go.
Mina's Brain Rot is a new adult contemporary romance with drama, betrayal, first love, and a road trip, and is obviously very gay. I love a good road trip.
Me too. Big fan.
We've got some discussions about Scrivener. Boop, boop, boop. JK asking if it's a good app for outlining. Thoughts from Katie Ann?
Yeah, I would say so. I'm probably not the best person to ask because I'm real loosey-goosey with outlining. Like I make a doc that says outlining and then just word vomit what I think's gonna happen, and there's no organization. So
yeah.
If that's your method, Scrivener's great.
Same. I've got the same process, really. with outlining.
Mhm.
Mars did exactly what they said they were going to do, play Animal Crossing while watching the archaeology videos. Wendy finished outlining a scene. Progress is indeed progress.
Slay.
Oh, Jessica. Okay, thank God Scrivener autosaves like every 0.2 seconds.
That's true.
The 2-year-old turned off the computer while she was writing. Oh my God, I thought that I lost all 376 words I'd written for that sprint. Thankfully, didn't, but only because it autosaves. The heart attack I just had. Wow. This one, I'm feeling the secondhand panic.
My heart's pounding for you.
You know, if you're not using Scrivener, save your words, save your document. Wendy is also admittedly a half-assed outliner, if at all. I'm moving more toward outlining these days. Agreed.
Yeah. I feel like I have to, because every time I try to write something without an outline, it just makes my revision process so fucking annoying. I'm just like, oh, I hate it here. Why did I just outline it?
My problem is that I have such grandiose ideas that if I don't outline them, I'm just going to write myself into a circle.
Yeah, feel that.
But I also get to a point where I'm tired of outlining. Let me just start drafting. And then that fucks me every time.
Every time it gets you. Gets me too.
So I gotta commit to doing a solidly in-depth outline. And then maybe putting the outline aside for a while, letting it rest. So that my brain can forget. And then try to go from there. Same.
Someone does not like this outline methods we were talking about. He is a strict outliner.
I don't know. Blue looks like a pantser. Bear for sure is an outliner.
Yeah. Are you a pantser? Just because you're a baby.
Mar says it genuinely never occurred to me not to outline. From the start, I've been an outline girly. I'm not stopping now. Good on you.
I wish that was me. God, I wish that were me.
Right? The revisions, but I haven't finished any of my 3 outline stories yet. So, is it better? I cannot yet say. Oh my God, Blue. Jessica Berry says, in my Scrivener doc, I have a plot summary, blurb-like description, plot notes, the outline in so much detail that it has only author-known spoilers and important tidbits, any out-of-order info. That's a good method, a good strategy for organization. Let me see. I'm opening the Pirate Project to see what kind of outlining nonsense I did there. Let's see.
I've done reverse outlines in the past. I did one for Cruel Summer. Because I wrote the original draft with 73 words of ideas and a dream, and it was 100,000 words.
73 words and a Coke.
Yeah, 73 words and a Coke. Truly. So I reverse outlined it, where I very detailedly went through every single chapter and wrote down every single thing, the character introductions, what the purpose of the scene was, what I was trying to get at, blah blah blah. Took for fucking ever. Was the worst 2 weeks of my life. I probably have a blog about it somewhere. And then basically wrote a very skeleton outline of what I wanted to keep, what I wanted to write, and how I wanted the beats to go. And then wrote that, and then turns out I still had more revisions to do. So you can do this, but detailed outline as you want, but you're still gonna have revisions, which is the bane of my existence. Why can't I just write it perfect the first time?
I mean, that's only the... Well, Cruel Summer was the 3rd book you finished?
Yes, it was. Yep.
So
I
like
think so.
maybe at book 6 they'll start to be perfect on the first
Maybe.
go.
Maybe. That's why part of why I'm waiting to write some of my high epic fantasy books, because I'm like, I just need to be better at writing drafts first. Like I write really clean drafts, but like the structure, non-existent. I'm a fanfic writer at my core. It's all about the vibe.
Reverse outlining my beloved beloved. I love that.
Same, Wendy. It is. Oh, but it's so necessary. It helps so much.
Jessica Bear says, mood. I wish it was perfect the first time. I'm currently having to go back and replot a glittering cage for the 3rd time. Oof, R.I.P.
R.I.P. I feel that though. Me and the Wrath King.
But a glittering cage, what a slay of a name, a title.
It's very fun.
I think
Do
I
you
tried
have
to
the part?
micromanage. Yeah, I think I tried to micromanage the outline for that way too much. Because I've got like I've got a don't laugh at me, Katie. I got
so
like a
funny.
page for everything. Like there's a page for the themes and like the intentions. There's a page for ideas. There's a page for random snippets. There's a page for like the synopsis, for like a fake query. There was just too much going on in this
Oh,
pre-draft work.
that is so
So
deeply relatable. Me with the Eclipse project. I think I have, as you say, that's perfect. I have micromanaged her to death.
oh
Oh.
gosh. As someone who put my high fantasy stuff on hold to swerve into dark academia / paranormal, it definitely is a lot easier to discover who you are as a writer when it's not so intense on the world stuff. For sure.
Deeply, yeah, I 100% agree. Very much me as well. Except, well, I guess I did swerve into paranormal, but I've just swerved so hard, like full left turn into romance.
Yeah. I think at my core I am like a paranormal girly.
Mm.
Because I think my easiest books that I've written are the ones that are like, contemporary paranormal books. Oh, and the sci-fi was like not easy, but it wasn't as hard as the pirate book.
Which
Where should
sci-fi? The first one or the one that was in middle grade?
both, either. Take your pick. Like straight up fantasy is the bane of my existence. I like Wendy said, my beloved, my beloved.
So true. It's just I want to write it so bad, but I'm like I cannot deal with this. I have so much other stuff to do. I'm busy.
Sorry. When he says, or the I am halfway through the story and I finally know where it's going, half reverse, half original outline.
This has never happened to me before once in my life. I always know the first half of my books, and then I get to halfway, and I'm like, where was I going? I just fumble my way to the end. That's what happened with me with Be Gay, Soft Crime, Drink Blood. Just complete chaos from about halfway through on.
My thing is, I always know the beginning and maybe like the bad guys close in and the all is lost portion because that's all the character work, and I love that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll know the final image, so like not even the climactic stuff, just the final image that belongs.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so fucking true. So fucking true. Why
Like
are you
Fun and
looking?
Games, Midpoint. I don't know them,
I don't know her.
but Wendy, I think the worst part of this is when that happens and you're like, "Ugh, now I want to go back to the beginning." That's the worst part of it.
Yeah.
You mentioned query, and the first thing that came to my mind was the weird thought that the story I'm plotting, Manor de Monster Book 2, is the first book I have comps for. Oh, interesting.
Slay. Love to see it. I hate coming up with comps. That was like the worst thing in my life. Comps? Don't know.
You know what I've started doing? I've started looking at deal announcements and being like, okay, which of my products can I comp this to?
I know. Oh my god!
So
Literally, there was a deal. There was a deal announcement today of a girlie who wrote a werewolf book, and I was like, "Werewolf books! I am writing a werewolf book." Anyway,
coming back, baby.
they're back, baby.
Kagehime says romance is easy. Speak for yourself. You know how to end it and what's going to happen. And when you write shorter works, you don't have to do many structural edits because you can't fuck it up that much to begin with. I just can't get through a pure romance. I have so many contemporary romance ideas, but I cannot execute. Something in my little ADHD monkey brain is like, no.
See, that's funny to me because romance books are like, at least the ones that I have written are like 90% vibes and like 89% character work. And you love character work. So I'm like, there you go. Oh my god, stop eating my desk.
But you know what it is? I love a speculative element. I love a speculative element. And the romance ideas I have don't contain that. And yeah, I would just feel forced to try to shoehorn one in. Mars always knows the beginning, the end, and the end first. The middle is just hopes and dreams.
Yep, pretty much. Structure, don't know her.
Wendy, are you and Katie the same person?
Wendy is secretly my burner account. Yeah, yeah. Short things, don't know her. Literally, I think the shortest thing I've written is like 19,000 words, and that was like, that's a fan fiction, one shot. So it's not even a novel. Couldn't even turn it into a novel.
A 19,000 word one shot, babe. That's a 5-shot. Separate that bitch.
I mean, I did put it into chapters, but like,
okay.
It's very, I don't know. It's not, I would call it the vibes of a one shot, just 19,000 words.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Maybe Greek mythology will come back when I have time to write mine. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Fingers crossed for you. And hello, Eva. Good morning. How are you doing? I think it's time to get into another sprint.
I think it is. Hi, buddy. I wish I could show you how big he is under my desk.
Take a picture.
Oh, good idea. No, don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't dare get up.
They always do that.
Yep.
Okay.
No. Oh, I got one photo. And it's not a very good photo.
Oh, no, that is super cute. Little wide eyes.
So he's so funny looking. I love him so much. Even if he keeps licking my toes like a freak.
He's just trying to match your freak.
That's not the freak we're trying to match, babe. No more freak. You're done with the freak.
Cute. He is adorable. When he says, I've always related with you on that, Katie. Just says, if I keep the mentality of a fanfic, I can do something short. Other than that, 80K and up, baby. I have yet to get to a draft that's reached 80K and up. Okay? We're like 60, 70K girlies over here. Cries and languishing over my breakfast so long I missed so much of the stream. Hi there. Oh, hi, Madison. So sorry that we're jumping right into a sprint as soon as you get here, but them's the breaks.
Yeah.
Cage says, I have written things that are around 20 to 35 words. Nope, 20 to 35,000 words. But my one shots are not longer than 4K.
Okay.
When it was an AFIC exchange one time, I only had to write 500 words. Instead, what? Instead, wrote a 117,000 word novel. Wendy, that's so many words. Seek help.
Relate, Wendy. I relate so much. Oh, boo boo, boo boo. Why are you standing between me and my desk? I can't reach the mute button.
Okay, that was the end of our third 30-minute sprint. I think there's going to be one more, and then we'll call it after that one. But how'd that go for you?
It was good. I decided I'm planning my next video, which is an Instagram controls my writing day. So I've just been looking at other.
Sorry.
You okay?
I went to raise my hands in like excitement, and then I actually knocked over the butter knife that I was using to spread my jelly on my bagel.
So I was doing some research on that. I like wrote down what I thought I wanted, and then I'm watching Kate's old video where she did this, and I'm like, if anyone has any suggestions for how to control my writing day,
I think maybe Lindsay has one like that too.
I thought so, but I couldn't find it. Yes, Mars, there will be polls on Instagram. That's what we'll be doing. So please be nice to me.
I love a poll. Perchance, were you logging your fast draft situation or no?
No. No.
I love exercising my right to vote. Same.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how nice y'all are to me.
Ooh, I'm gonna be so mean. For that sprint, I just took the dog outside, and I'm amazed that the timer like held up, because usually when I go to take him to the bathroom, it like goes away the second I walk out the door. And then I had a bagel. I had cream cheese on one side and butter and jelly on the other side.
What's the flavor of bagel?
The flavor of the jelly was strawberry.
Delicious. What was the flavor of the bagel?
Plain.
Nice. I love bread.
Me too. I love a blueberry bagel. Those are so good. Raisin swirl. Those are good too.
I'm not a raisin fan. I'm sorry.
You and
your love of raisins.
Unnecessarily.
I'd just rather eat a grape. Maybe you should be raisin fry.
No. Let's see how this did. Jessica got 166 words that sprint and distracted by the Muppets. Tell the Muppets to go have a snack or something.
Good color.
Oh, Mars. Interesting. You know, I had an onion bagel once, but I didn't know it was an onion bagel, so I put jelly on it.
Oh no! Ew.
So ever since then, it's never crossed my mind to even think of wanting an onion bagel. And while I'm on the subject of bagels, I don't like everything bagels. They're too messy.
Okay.
They're too messy.
I have nothing to say to that.
Nina started making a playlist for the Brain Rot Project. Nina, you're a Taylor Swift girly. Which Taylor Swift song is the headliner of this playlist?
Great question. That's what I want to know too. Which Tortured Poets Department songs inspired this Brain Rot?
Exactly. I did figure out that for the Fast Draft Project, the song is The Prophecy.
Oh, I love The Prophecy.
Me too. She's grown on me a lot. Mars finished Animal Crossing sesh and started prepping for writing.
Nice.
I thought this was funny. Circling back to Wendy's moment of insanity, 117,000 words in 73 days. And Cage says, what the fuck? How? I fight for every word. And that is me.
It's funny. I'm with you, Wendy. I also wrote an absurd amount of words in a very short amount of time. Which, never mind. I was going to say something that I'm not allowed to say, so I can't say it.
Oh.
Which got me an agent. I can say that.
No, yeah.
So, you know. This man will not stop licking me.
You taste good. It's the perfume you're in.
Clearly, huh?
I'm the opposite, Mars. Not much for the savory bagels.
I just love a bagel.
Oh, the Muppets are keeping the 2-year-old from bothering you, possibly turning the computer off again so they can stay. I thought the Muppets were the kids, the 2-year-olds.
Yeah, I thought you were calling your kids Muppets. It's like a term of endearment, of affection.
Mm-hmm.
But no, literally the Muppets.
The literal Muppets. Everything bagels are too high maintenance. Like, girl, it's not that deep. Oh my god, the prophecy was your surprise song. Oh, I love that for you. Also, don't tell Wallace. She's gonna geolocate you from there.
It's true.
Speaking of playlists, any recs for my Sapphic Cowgirls? Oh my god, Mars, don't get me started on Sapphic Cowgirls. So far all I have is Little Pistol by Mother Mother and Strawberry Blonde by Bitsky. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but if I come across a good song, I'll send it to you. And also, you know what, just also send me your playlist so that I can incorporate your playlist into my playlist.
So true.
I love a good, what did I call it? Oh, I called it Yeehaw Outlaws. But I love good queer cowgirl.
Me too.
Okay, the Insane Fake was one of Wendy's favorite things she's written, so can't regret it. Oh, definitely Florida and Getaway Car.
Oh, okay. I can see it. I've been listening to a lot of Lunch by Billie Eilish. It's a very good queer girl song.
I like that song in the same way I like Espresso.
Yeah.
And the way that I acknowledge that's not good. It's not a well-written song. But god damn it, is it catchy.
It's so catchy. I also love it because it's so unashamedly queer. Like, so gay. And there's no doubt about it. Like, much like Chaperone songs. So fucking gay. And I love that.
Oh shit. Give me a second.
Take as many seconds as you need.
We got a runaway kid. DMs are always open for song recs, story playlists, or not. And then the playlist and Pinterest board are both called I Want to Be a Cowboy Baby because of that the Vine of the Old Man on the Playground. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I want to be a cowboy baby. Is that one? Is that what it is? I think. Am I thinking of the correct one? I don't remember it being an old man, but I know I've said that before.
Every time I think of cowboy in like any sort of context, I think of the Lady Gaga song. Space Cowboy, is that what it's called?
Oh, I don't know if I've heard that one. Okay, Slay Mars. I'm so glad I got you. We have the same brain cells, so.
Oh, it's not a specific song. It's a song that's remixed by an artist who's called Space Cowboy. And in the song, she goes, Space Cowboy, just play that track. It's Starstruck. Gaga in the room, so starstruck. Cherry, 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 boom, boom. I love that song.
That's fun.
Pink Pony Club almost made it to the playlist, but it's not quite right.
Yeah.
Let's see. JK says the playlist sounds like fun. I have Spotify playlist for my bakery rivals to lovers whip project Sugar and Spice. I love that project title every time.
So good.
Okay. Yes. Correct. Fine. Still, I've never seen it.
I'm gonna have to make a thing of it.
Possibly She Calls Me Daddy by King Mala and Bad Bandit by Xana. I'm gonna have to write those down.
Me too. I'm like, oh, new song recs. It's just for me.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to go through my Instagram finds playlist because there's some good queer songs up there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love Casey Musgraves.
I always get Casey Musgraves and
Kelsey Ballerini.
no.
Oh,
Tori Adams, is that her name?
Oh, I don't know her.
They don't look alike at all, but
because I always get Kelsey Ballerini and Casey Musgraves confused. They look nothing alike either. They're not even remotely alike.
Yeah, just name similarities. Oh, just like that song. It's a good one. Okay. I think it's time for our final sprint. And then we can bid the world adieu. No, that sounds like you're gonna kill yourself. We can just say goodbye to the chat.
Don't kill yourself. You're too sexy.
We'll
or, as I said to Wallace, I sent her a tweet that was like, "Don't kill yourself. You have so many purchases to make in your life."
So true.
Oh, I do
love. Sorry. Go ahead.
I love anything by Fletcher. I like Becky So Hot. Also, I've been really obsessed with Serial Heartbreaker. Oh, that song is so fucking good.
I like studio recorded Fletcher. I watched some of her live performances and I was like, I just think I'll stick to the studio version. They were not good.
That's how I feel about most things. I'm just like, I don't need to see people. I have no things. I've seen one concert and that's enough for me.
You've only ever been to one concert?
I have, yeah. One concert.
Wow. Who was it?
Bastille.
Makes sense.
They are my favorite band of all time, so.
Wow. That's so shocking to me. Like, I'm such a concert girly. Like, ugh.
Oh, how on theme. Thank you for this.
Yeah. You're welcome. Hold on. Let's see what else to chat is saying before I start the sprint. The concept of Space Cowboy reminds me of Cowboy Bebop, though, and that just bothers me because I loved the show until the last episode ruined it. Oh,
Sorry.
So sorry. That's me with Bad Sons. Love them off the album, but live performances are just not it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the key is to listen to singers who don't really sound that good on the studio album, so that when you see the live performance, you're not that disappointed because they sound like the studio album, just they never sound great to begin with. That's a lot of pop punk. They just don't sound that great to begin with. Okay, it's time to sprint. Goodbye, folks. Oh wait, that one's in the corner. I have to move us.
There we go.
Okay, that was the end of our bah.
That's so scary.
The end
We
of
were in
our
the
final
hallway.
sprint. Katie?
I'm just doing some more outlining. I posted on Instagram, and I'm also watching tennis, and it is so stressful. It's so stressful. The boys are stressing me out.
What's the score line?
It's the fifth set. Yannick versus Carlos. Carlos has match point
Okay.
as we speak, and he just won.
As we speak. And he just won.
There you go. Riveting sports commentary.
Yes, we're still here. We were waiting for you, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer. What did I do that sprint? I did another load of laundry. I was outlining some more for the Fast Trap project, and then realized I'm kind of running out of things, like ideas. And I was like, I think I'm ready to go back to the pirate book.
Oh no.
But it's okay. We move, as the late great Miranda says.
Yes.
But Mar said, "Help! I didn't realize that I had gotten up to the spicy chapter of City of Blood while typing it up. I was not prepared." Cry face emoji. Well, get prepared, because some spice is going down.
It's being spicy. Getting spicy.
Turn up the heat level. Wendy says, "I wasted the whole sprint, but I don't know what I'm doing." That's relatable. Sometimes it'd be like that. You just blink and then 30 minutes has passed.
I know. I was like, oh, this 30 minutes is going to be so long because my back's starting to hurt because my chair is broken. And then I blinked and it was, whatever the timer noise is. I almost said, doo-doo-doo. That's not what the timer noise is.
It's like a warm sound, kind of.
Yeah, whatever that was.
Mars got a little more than half a chapter typed up while also having a minor financial panic, but it's fine. Hopefully, it's fine. Only minor spice, like heavy making out. Just one pepper, okay?
Okay.
You know what? Should put it in the erotic chord.
Erotic chord?
I haven't been over there in a hot minute. What's going on in the brothel?
I don't know. I haven't been over there either.
Wait, what? Women supporting women type of scene. I missed something. 585 words for Jessica, about 38 of which were done after the timer went off because this was a dramatic scene. Empowering dramatic. Okay. Women supporting women to have seen. Love to see it.
Big fan.
When he says I started on the outline again and then the timer went off and I was like, wait, what? Marlon is sipping on rosé, getting a new mood board done on Canva using their AI generator for fun. A new mood board for an existing project or for a new project? Or for work? I don't know.
I would hope not for work.
But for work, you use Figma to do stuff, if I recall correctly. Anyway. Mullen hasn't posted anything on Insta in too long. I think I've got you beat. It's for Space Princess, actually. Okay. Wonderful. I was just thinking that I need a breakdown of what each spice level indicates in Le Brothel. I think there might be one there. Almost pretty sure. Mom says, I realized I needed to do one because the playlist is giving 80s synth wave, but not the mood boards I got. Oh. I can't wait to see the final project. I love what you're doing on your Instagrams, plural. Keep up the good work.
Malin, I need you to make more Instagram posts so I can steal your content ideas for myself.
Eventually, when I get around to stealing content, I'm stealing from you. The both of you. We talked about making a Rubik, but I don't know if that happened. We'll just say we did. But it's so much effort. Katie can attest.
I can. I've spent so much time making them, and
Content queen.
Okay, it's just I have a whole plan of other stuff that I want to post, and I can't yet because certain things have not been announced yet. So I'm just like,
just gonna keep stretching out the werewolf content for a little while. Speaking of stealing content, Katie, the Netflix thing is so cool. I made a landscape version of that sort of thing years ago for Tumblr. Now I need to do it on Insta.
It took me like hours to make it, and I had the best time every hour per second.
Horny type of things. Okay, that didn't land the way I wanted it to. It's time to go.
Bye.
Play a little outro music.
Even though we're not gonna get muted.
It's okay.
See you next week.
Or maybe not, because are we doing D&D? Oh shit, I gotta end the stream.
Oh.